So these are some of the gum trees that come up to the edge of the wetlands, quite sizable ones, so a good habitat for koalas to live. Well, I've been bush bashing for quite some time, and the bush is getting thicker and so are the mosquitoes. I'm not having a lot of luck, but there certainly appears to be a lot of sign around that there are koalas here. See the trees just heavily, it's like a motorway for koalas, so there's no doubt that there's koalas about. We've just got to find them. Well, this guy blended in so well with the tree that I looked at it, carried on walking, looked at it again, thought no, it's just the bend in the branch, walked another 3 meters and then said no, let's check that out again. Talk about camouflaged. The big nose, brown colour, just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And my day's getting better already. Well, a couple of Fridays ago we got a call to come and help assist to rescue a koala that was up the top of this tree, and although it wasn't very big, it's at the absolute maximum of what our rescue poles can get up to. So I'd say the koala was at about 13 meters, so with all our extensions on our poles we can get to 12 meters, and because of my height was able to get above the koala and bring him down with about 3 other helpers. He was very sick and needed to get to the wildlife hospital, so we were all pretty jubilant when we got him down this tree and into a cage, which he wasn't very happy about naturally. I don't blame him. But yeah, a fantastic feeling being able to rescue a koala and get him to the care he needs to give him a chance of survival. So as we come closer to the coastline, we run out of the natural habitat for the koalas. The gum trees and things are gone. We're really into the wetlands and the sandy base now, so I'm just going to head back into the thick of the trees again behind me and just go a different route on the way home. So fingers crossed we might see a couple more koalas if we're lucky. One of the most incredible sights way on the other side of the estuary is a huge family of kangaroos, and just some of the big massive males you can see from here. They're over 400 meters away, to give you some idea. Well, it certainly hasn't been the most productive day koala spotting, but I've thoroughly enjoyed exploring some new bits of bush, and I just think I might have seen a friendly koala just around the corner. See what you think. Got some telltale signs. Look at that arm. Left arm out around the tree, I think. Leg down the bottom. I think it's actually, oh yes, it's moving. It's like a big koala. Let's go and have a look. Look at that. And look at the size of that paw. See the 2 thumbs? And the 3 fingers below it. Designed for climbing, and the back feet are completely different again too. They've actually got 2 toes that are fused together, which it uses for grabbing leaves and for eating. Wow! Well, here's a termite's nest, and what you'll often see is some sort of creature's tunnelled its way in there to make a nest. If they're up a bit high, it might be a bird, it might be a kingfisher or something like that. Down the slough, I'm not too sure, perhaps a possum. There's just a little koala up here, shading from the heat of the day under a few select juicy gum tree leaves. There's beautiful cute little ears. Just scratching himself. Well, I've been lucky enough to be out in the bush the last 3 days, just filming koalas and just enjoying our beautiful nature out here. And you know, I don't know how long we're going to have koalas, so it's certainly something to treasure every time you see one. And today we didn't see too many, but just one more before the day is over, before we call it a day. So just right behind me, see if you can see him. Gorgeous looking koala.